Hi, this is Trey Pass. I'm going to do a reaction review to WandaVision, Season 1, Episode 5. I'm loving this series so far, and last episode was really, really good and intense, especially that ending that we didn't see in the previous episode. So let's get right to it, and I'll be right back. Okay, let me put my headphones in. Okay, here we go right now. Go.
Previously on WandaVision. Tyler, where's my mom? Maria died 3 years ago. 2 years after she disappeared.
Captain Monica Rambeau.
Director Tyler Hayward.
The program hasn't been the same since you've been up there, Rambeau. The FBI isn't a tizzy other than Jersey.
This isn't a missing persons case.
She didn't belong here. It's all
Yep.
Wanda.
Yes, it is. Love the intro.
Sweet Tommy, don't you want to sleep? Mommy wants to sleep. If you go to sleep, I promise you will be my baby. Would you mind grabbing their binkies?
Oh, of course not. Pinky's all round, I think.
Now, I know parents aren't supposed to take shortcuts, but I think this situation calls for one. Don't you?
Ooh.
Look, I think it's working.
Apparently not.
Biz, what are we doing wrong?
Oh, don't worry, dear. We'll figure it out. Perhaps we all need more time to get to know one another.
Anyway, Auntie Agnes is here, and I've got a couple of tricks up my sleeve. Oh, Agnes, you're a lifesaver.
Very well, but be careful of their belly buttons and remember to support their heads. And when was the last time you washed your hands? Actually, you know what? You just maybe you better not.
Don't be silly. Vision, let's let Agnes give it a try.
What was that? That was just now.
Well, I think she just got confused for a moment. She seems fine now.
Oh, what she said, the way she looked at you.
How did she look at me?
Well, I didn't. Oh.
Lavender. Supposed to have a calming effect. Ralph Spray's gonna go and check in there. Vision, the boys haven't slept in days. You and I both need a break, and Agnes is just being neighborly. That's all.
Do you hear that?
Silence.
How are you doing, baby?
Yeah. Family ties. Get out of here. Get out of here.
And then
Whoa.
Wanda's voice in my head.
Did you try to resist?
There was this feeling keeping me down, this hopeless
Jesus.
feeling.
Mighty glad to have you back, Captain. How you feeling?
Like myself.
Well, thank heavens for that.
What's the latest? There's a briefing in 10. Pants are
Ah.
encouraged.
This is Dr.
Yeah, I know.
Big fan.
We're gonna need to take these again. There's something wrong with the machine.
Those are blank.
Like I said,
Well, what about our labs?
I need another blood draw.
No.
Ah.
We're done here.
Some intel from inside the Westview
Okay.
anomaly. Our initial theory had Wanda Maximoff as one of many victims. We now know she is the principal victimizer. Jimmy?
Quick history. Yes. After unspecified experimentation with the Mind Stone, Maximoff gained telekinetic and telepathic abilities.
Back up, Jimmy. Does Maximoff have an alias?
No, sir.
No,
No?
funny nickname?
Not a one.
And earliest tracking had her using her...
I try not to speak ill of people.
Mommy, Hayward's a
Wanda's not a terrorist.
By your own account, you described the experience of being under her mind control as excruciating, terrifying, a violation.
act of
Okay.
aggression.
You don't. Bring up a visual. This morning, I received authorization to share this highly sensitive material from Sword Headquarters. Until very recently, it was the top secret location
Oh,
of
man.
Wanda's corpse.
But that's in direct violation of Section 36B of the Sokovia Accords.
And the Vision's own living will.
He didn't want to be anybody's weapon.
Maximoff, in her grief, disregarded his wishes. All right, that's it for now.
I don't think he likes the water. But we have to get him clean so Mommy will let us keep Mommy, Billy! Oh no, Mommy's coming.
Yeah.
You know, I don't miss the crying, but geez, Louise, did you have to learn to walk? You two never. Oh boy. Wait, or what's this canine doing in my kitchen sink? The doggy paddle? Can we keep him, Mommy?
Ah.
Well, I'm sure his owners miss him very much. Come on. Huh.
Morning, wife. Morning, boys. Good morning, unfamiliar animal. Who's this?
We're not quite sure, actually. Why so formal, honey?
Oh, it's just precaution, really. I had a hunch someone might.
Whoa, whoa.
How about
Sir.
Sparky? Well, should we make it official?
No wonder. Agnes was right there.
Well, she didn't notice. She didn't even notice when the boys went from babies to 5-year-olds.
Right now. Why don't you tell me?
Oh.
So, Sparky a dog, Daddy? 10 years old.
Wait, now hang on there a minute.
Ah!
Let's just hope this dog stays.
Ah!
Okay, I've got it. What I need is a 10,000-pound fallout shelter comprised of lead for photons, cadmium for neutrons, tantalum for
Okay.
blasts. On wheels. And then...
X won't just mind wipe you as you go in.
Wait.
Her
what's
powers.
X?
Oh, it's what I'm calling the anomaly because of its hexagonal shape. It's starting to catch on. You really want to go back in there after everything she's put you through? Insane amount of power.
Far exceeding anything she's displayed in the past.
She could have taken out Thanos on her own if he hadn't initiated a blitz. Nobody else came close.
Well, I'd argue that Captain Marvel came close.
Her powers came from an Infinity Stone too.
What are we looking for?
That's...
Oh, okay.
Oh man, are we being mind controlled to see that right now?
You had a bulletproof vest on when you went inside, didn't you?
Those pants are 87% Kevlar. It's not an illusion. Wanda is rewriting reality.
Permanently?
Oh, I hate that dial-up.
Oh, hey, look. We got electronic mail already.
It's called an email, Norm. What are you looking for?
Ah!
We don't need that. We're already cutting edge.
Westview residents unknown. Please.
Oh, man.
Well, come on, pal. What are we going to write back? You're the office funny
Oh,
guy.
man.
It's a joke. Can't you tell?
Yep, starting to question things.
Please help me.
Oh,
Days
man.
How long has it been? Where's my phone?
Oh, man.
She's taking care of her dad. He's sick. Now tell me this. If I send an email, where would I put
Ah. Yeah, she's controlling everything.
this? Technology. Wow.
She's controlling everything.
This morning was
Oh,
Saturday.
boy.
There was an emergency at the office, and your father had to go in. End of story. Look, he needed a distraction. But he's always going to be your brother, and he's always going to be
Ah.
yours. Because family is forever. Do you have a
Oh, man.
I do. He's far away from here.
Uh-oh. Another drone.
I know this is tech from the 80s, but can we sharpen the visuals?
Working on it. Just like all the jump cuts. Wanda decides what makes it onto her show
There you
and
go.
what doesn't.
And here we go. You're up.
Wanda, this is Captain Monica Rambeau. Can you hear me? I just wanted to...
No joy.
Wait, my controls aren't working. Reconnect patch.
Disregard.
Jesus.
Shot.
What? No, the drone isn't armed.
Yes, it
Take
is.
the shot.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. That's her. Jesus. Oh, my God.
The missile was just a precaution. You can hardly blame us, Wanda.
I think I can. This will be your only warning. Stay out of my home. You don't bother me. I'm with the guns, Director.
But you are the one in control.
You're still here.
Wanda, I didn't know the drones were armed.
What could you possibly have to offer me?
What do you want?
I have what I want. And no one will ever take it from me
Oh,
again.
Jesus. 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 Oh, man.
You've got a mess, and you're still using the next leading
Of course.
brand? You need Lagos brand paper towels, the most absorbent paper towel available.
Lagos.
The trouble, little dudes.
We can't find your dog.
Ah, don't worry, he's sure to turn up. Your mom won't let him
Exactly.
get far. Man,
Ah.
I don't know where he could have gone.
Here, boy! Sparky! Sparky! Tim,
Oh, boy.
What happened to him?
found him in my azalea bushes. Don't know how many leaves he ate. I didn't find him until it was too late.
Ah.
Oh,
Ah.
Tommy, Billy. You can do that?
Oh, man.
I am trying to tell you that there are...
oh, boys. Come here.
Hmm.
How are the boys?
Oh, heartbroken, but they'll be all right.
Hmm.
He was in pain, Wanda.
Vision. Listen, can we...
What? Watch TV? Turn in for the night so that you can change.
I'm going to bed.
No, we're not done here.
Ah.
What is the Maximoff anomaly?
The what?
I have to believe that this, whatever this is, was subconscious at first, and that you only recently became aware of it.
Aware of...
Can't reach them because you won't let him reach
I
them.
don't know what you're talking about.
Stop
Oh,
lying
Jesus.
to me.
This, all of this, is for us. So let me handle it.
What is up to make that choice for
Oh,
me,
man.
Wanda?
You've never talked to me like this before.
Before what? Before what? I can't remember my life before Westview. I don't know who I am. I'm scared.
Jesus. Ah.
There are just... Stop it.
No, no. The playground stands empty every morning I walk to work. Why? Tell me
Do
why.
you really think that I am controlling everything?
Yep.
That I am somehow in charge of... I didn't do that.
Well, no, I want to, but at this point, I'm ignoring statistics
Hmm.
entirely.
Ah.
Long lost bro, get to squeeze his stinking sister to death or what?
She recast Pietro?
Yeah. Ah. Oh, man.
Who's the boss?
Ah. Oh, boy. Thing just that get interesting.
Okay. What an episode. Again, proving Wanda is in control and she wants to keep things the way they are. It doesn't matter. Even we found out Vision, who was always suspecting things, and he even tapped into his co-worker's brain and got his real thing. He's literally screaming for help because Wanda's controlling everything. Although I am wondering, like the guy said, how is she controlling everything? Because, you know, we know she had mutant power, but it seems like her power level went up. So I'm wondering if she has one of those gems, the Power Stone or something. Although, like I said, I'm trying to remember what happened in Endgame after Tony did the Iron Man thing. Do you think maybe, because I know a lot of people think Mephisto is behind everything and maybe he's influencing Wanda, or maybe she made a bargain with him. Okay, and maybe he gave her access to a Power Stone or something in exchange for something. Okay, and but you see, like I said, when they even try to communicate with her, and that dude, who everybody thinks is a bad guy anyway, he literally had a weapon on that thing, and that was scary when she turned everybody's weapon on her when she was walking away on that, well, on the one guy, okay, but like I said, she's controlling everything, and and like he said, she's holding that whole town hostage. Those people don't want to be there, but she's, in her grief. So I don't know how that's going to resolve, but it's creepy, and she is creepy scary, okay? And just, woof. And I think Vision's going to have to be ultimately the one to stop her, although maybe he won't be able to stop her, because I think this movie's supposed to lead into Doctor Strange 2, where maybe she goes, she's mad now, but I think she may even go even more insane once she loses, if she loses her kids at the end of this, which I think she may, and maybe even the Vision may die at the end of this, and then she goes crazy. But then, you know, they created Evan Peters, you know, who was, of course, in Quicksilver in the Marvel, in the 20th Century Fox X-Men movies. Maybe this is how they introduce him right into the MCU officially. Okay, because he's playing the same character, just not in the original thing. And when she said recast him, I thought that was funny. Darcy said that, but that is crazy. That's crazy, insane that she. So I'm wondering if she, like I said, she said she wasn't doing that. So is the real person who's behind that? I know a lot of people think it's Mephisto and stuff, and it seems like Catherine Hahn's character, the neighbor, wacky neighbor, like she's, you know, she's a victim of it too. So I am wondering who is the ultimate guy behind it. Is it Mephisto? Is it some other villain that's behind this? It's actually using Wanda in her grief to give her what she wants while he's doing something else, because ultimately that villain wants something else. I think that's a very valid possibility, and so I can't wait to see how this plays out, and definitely see the next episode, because like I said, Vision is questioning things now, and he already knows she's manipulating everything around them. So I'm wondering if he's going to rebel, and then she's going to ultimately maybe have to put him down again, which will even drive her more insane. I could see that happening. Okay, so anyway, let me know what you think. And again, I kind of, you know, Evan Peters, I know he was in this, but I guess that is funny, you know, to get him in the movie, but, excuse me, in the TV show. But I am wondering is, because I know the Doctor Strange movie is supposed to be, you know, titled the Multiverse, something, Doctor Strange 2 in the Multiverse or something, that maybe Wanda creates a whole nother world or something. I am wondering about that. But I also ultimately think, because I think in the comics, the way it was when she had the twins, discovered they weren't real, I think. But I'm wondering if they, like I said, whoever the ultimate villain is in this, who's probably playing on Wanda's grief, because I'll tell you, when she came out of that thing, that was scary. And she's badass. She wants what she wants, and she doesn't want any deviation from it. And I wonder what's going to be the thing that snaps her or pushes her further over the edge. Anyway, let me know what you think of this episode 5 of WandaVision. What do you think of it? And what do you think is going to happen next? And who do you think is ultimately behind this? Okay, feel free to leave comments down below and let me know who you think. Okay, I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel, Pub Views and Opinions. Check that out as well. Also, I have a link to my Patreon channel where you'll see the unedited version of this. Okay, please check that out as well. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.